First off, fatherly warning to all you young, unattached chaps out there. We have a man-eater on the premises. She's the original it girl, made her way into all our hearts with her frolics in the jungle in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, I Don't Believe It's Not Butter. She's always in the headlines thanks to her colourful love life, and she's a very sweet person. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The one and only Tara Palmer-Tomkinson. Please, sit down. Would you like a sweetie, little girl?
I was about to say, it's the only show I've ever been on where they have jelly babies.
We'll conduct this interview while eating a sweet. Now,
thank you.
You're from old money, aren't you?
I'm from no money. That is old money.
You're as rich as Croesus. You make a lot of money, don't you?
Well, I do, but my dad's just a farmer.
Is he? But he taught...
No, listen, it's not all bad, but, I mean, you know, farming is not the most prosperous, you know, it's not the most lucrative business, is it?
You never see a farmer on a bike.
You should come to our house. But, no, I mean, I think that I came from a family where there's lots of land and lots of nice houses, but all the water's cold and the swimming pool's always... you know, it's not heated. It's put it this way, it's not Buckingham Palace.
Did you get asked to that party?
I didn't. I don't really know them.
Me neither.
But I was absolutely... I've become obsessed. I do think they're fabulous.
Yeah, me too. But they still don't ask me to their parties.
We could go together.
The President, Mrs. Wogan, may have something to say about that. The thing about it is that I get asked to nothing. You get asked to everything. You're everywhere. Every time I talk, there you are. Hello, okay.
Really?
Parties. You're a party animal.
Not so much anymore. I used to be. There was a time in my life when I did go to everything, and it was incredible. And I you know, I was waking up in a different country every morning and doing all these fabulous parties and Oscars and BAFTAs and not receiving any of them. But, you know, my mind wasn't there, and I was addicted to other substances, and that was what was fueling me. And 7 years on, you know, I'm much more comfortable still. I mean, the worst thing is I give up drugs and I'm just totally crazy.
Nonsense.
And they all go, my God, I wonder what you were like when you were on them.
But you were probably much quieter.
No, I was like a little mouse, all scared and paranoid, squeaking.
Yeah. Is anybody ever going to control you? Are you ever going to find a fella who's strong enough or willing enough to try and tie you down?
Now you're talking.
We can always clear the studio.
Well, they are quite hard to find, I must admit. I mean,
you're not easy.
I do think that in the past, people have found it difficult being with somebody who's in the public eye. So I always get these men who say to me, oh, I hate celebrity, I hate the whole celebrity thing. And then you think, well, why are you going out with me? Oh, I hate all the cameras, I hate all the cameras. And then they sort of start resenting you for it. So you think, well, why did you pick me in the first place if you hate it so much?
It's hard for you to keep out of the papers and because you're the it girl, still the it girl.
Well, had it.
Well, it's better than
this old warhorse.
Better than never been it. And I mean, you are seen. Your name has been linked with the great and the good.
Yes.
Robbie Williams, what about this? The latest thing we've seen, eh? Any truth?
A lady has no memory.
No, that was when you were taking the drugs. Now you remember everything.
The problem is, Sir Terry, if you talk about relationships that you're having with people, then the relationship goes out the window.
So you're having a relationship with Robbie, but you don't want to talk about it.
To be honest, the thing with Robbie Williams was something I deeply was mortified about it, because I was a bit excited, so I told somebody. Well, you would, wouldn't you? I mean, I'm only human. You know, I was just like, oh, I'm Robbie Williams. And, of course, the next thing I see is that it's over everything, and it's over a magazine, and it actually was a very messy week, and it is not something I want to go into, but I really learned by my mistake.
Do you give your heart away too easily?
I trust too easily, because I come from, I've been bred in a family which we're all very honest, we're all very trusting, and it does actually, you're always surprised by people who will give you their word, and their word means nothing. Their conscience means nothing, the greed, the money, the whatever. I don't actually come from that kind of rock.
No.
I come from people who are honest, and if they give their word, and if it's a gentleman, you keep to it.
But of course, people, if I may say, of your class are now fair game for the
Yeah, but there's some people in this world who are just like the biggest pigs. Like the people who sell the story and, and stuff like that. And anyway, no, but, Robbie's great. That's the main thing.
Yes, it is. Time for a break now. More to come from Tara. And Office and Pirates of the Caribbean star Mackenzie Crook, Corrie legend Johnny Briggs, and the Equalizer himself, Edward Woodward. He'll be here. Sounds good. I think I'll hang on a bit. We're going to do that little bit again because Tara was so cheeky. Welcome back to Wogan Now and Then. You wouldn't believe some of the things Tara told me while you were away. Oh. And she ate most of the sweets as well.
I did.
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here.
Oh, I love it.
It looked like torture.
Oh, what, being in there? Oh,
yeah.
That was hell,
Was that rubbish? Yeah.
No, that really was awful.
But you like doing the commentary bits?
Yes, I love doing the hosting. No, I didn't like being in there. I mean, some of those people were just awful. The animals actually have become your friends.
Yeah.
You think you're going to be scared of a snake, and then you realise the snake has actually got blonde hair.
Now, do you remember you appeared on Frank Skinner's chat show?
Oh, that is shameful.
Yeah, you were a little worse for wear. But did that appearance make a difference to you? You know what I mean? Did it stop you in your tracks?
Oh, yeah, no, I was on a plane for Arizona 24 hours later. Yeah, literally after that show. It was, God, it fills me with shame. I've never actually seen the tape. I couldn't. I've seen pictures of it, and I'm bloated but, I'm not a liar in life, and I had not done anything on that show. But the amount of goodness knows what going through my veins from the previous 4 years, well, I was definitely worse for wear. And I also knew that as soon as the show was over, I would be on a different planet. And, once endorphins become triggered and... Oh, it's horrible. And I really cringe because Frank Skinner he's such a nice guy, and I think he's somebody understanding of the problem that I've been through. And I think it was very difficult for him as an interviewer to sort of see such a public fall from grace. And so, no, I was on the plane right away.
Have you a limit about what you would do on television? You do, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Not everybody would do that.
No, I would only
It's a bit undignified.
I think it's a total... I mean, reality television, in my opinion, is undignified. And in the days when I'm a Celebrity just started, the only reality television programme was Big Brother. And, oh, my God, in our family, a reality television show, what's that? My father will say, because he only watches...
Does he talk like that, your dad?
Yeah, he looks like he's got a plum in his mouth. And he's really sweet, my dad, but he's a bit out of Gosford Park. And, television is only good for live sport, that kind of thing. So, the daughter on a reality television show. And they were all against it. But from my point of view... everything I read about myself in the newspapers was this girl who couldn't get through life without a manicure or pedicure, had money pouring out her ears, who couldn't make her bed, who couldn't fend for herself, who definitely didn't have a brain, which, by the way, I do. I just thought, I will do one reality show in my life to prove to people that I'm not, I'm just not this person they're describing. And I think you can become very categorised. You can become very guilty by association. You know, if you're friends that person or that person or that person, or your parents are friends with that person, then you've got to be this person. And, you know, anyway, I just wanted actually for people to see that I could laugh at myself and that I'm pretty self-deprecating by nature and that I definitely don't think the sun shines out my bottom. Comes out my mouth. No, but I mean, you know, I just wanted people to see that, you know, pretty normal, down-to-earth person.
What would you like to do? What would you like? Would you like to continue with television? Would you like to write? You're a concert pianist.
Oh no! Well, yes. I always want to be a concert pianist. I mean, I do play the piano in concert halls, but I think it's because it's definitely not because of my it's not because of the Mozart. But anyway, you know, I've been very lucky with that, and I enjoy playing. You know what? I mean, I am quite lazy, actually. I mean, I don't want to... I'm not sort of thinking, oh, I want her television show, I want her career, I want... You know, I'm very grateful for people like yourself who invite me on your show, and I do lovely things. I'm very grateful to have worked on I'm a Celebrity for the 6th time coming up this year, it will be. And, you know, I've worked with some great endorsements and, you know, I do great repeats every year and I'm happy with that.
So have you worked out where you're going?
Oh, no, I'll never work that out.
No?
I mean, you know, I don't really want to know.
Do you have a husband and family as an ambition? Do you see yourself settling down?
Well, yeah, I do. I mean, I've tried, but they sort of seem to run off. Don't they? And I don't really know why. I mean, I am mad, but it's interbreeding. It goes back.
I hope your father's not watching this.
No, he knows. He's the one who told me. That's why I'm mad. He said, oh, yes, way back, they all did each other.
Well, look, it is really good. You've eaten all the sweets, but...
Only the pink ones. I've left all the green and yellow because everyone hates them.
Great to see you still in such good
Thank you so much for having me on your show.
It's really nice to have you. Tara Palmer-Tomkinson.
Thank you.
Thank you.